how we do it.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, I never asked you.
Yeah.
You like guacamole? Oh, oh God! Run!
Now, Richard, I know you were briefly in the group Boys to Men for a time, and you're a big fan of their work. But as we all know, from hits like The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall, there's a whole genre of screen comedy that works in the opposite direction, turning men into boys. Step Brothers is the latest example of this. It reunites those Talladega Nights gents, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. Ferrell's character lives with his single mother, played by Mary Steenburgen. Riley's character is mooching off his single father, played by Richard Jenkins. Now, when these parents meet and marry, the newfound stepbrothers are like oil and water. Here, instead of burying the hatchet, Ferrell buries Riley.
What are you doing?
Burying you.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
You're waking the neighbors.
No!
Shut up!
No!
Now I'm gonna play your drum set. Close your eyes. Let the dirt just shower over you.
Soon enough, though, the bonding begins, and I do like the way these actors capture the breathless agitation of adolescence in this bit.
Two guys leave me no choice. No television for a week.
What?
We are so serious, guys.
They're high!
Are you out of your mind?
Goes in Robert's wall safe,
On.
and it's gonna stay there.
No!
Okay.
This house is a prison!
But enough arrested adolescents. The boys have to find real jobs. Here we see them at a job interview that doesn't quite nail it.
Hello, Miss Lady.
You can't.
Shut your mouth.
You shouldn't tell the person who is interviewing you to shut their mouth.
You're sounding stupid now.
I'm sorry? What did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
Please leave this office.
Do we get any sort of souvenir?
Get out of my office!
Step Brothers is just okay, with some laughs, most of which you can find in the Red Band R-rated trailer online. I enjoy both these actors, but the vehicle feels a little rickety this time out. I can't say see it, Rich, but I think I can't say skip it, so it leaves rent it. I say rent it.
Oh, I say skip it, don't
Skip
rent
it.
it, don't watch it on an airplane, don't check it out on cable, don't walk past the bargain basement bin where it's being
This is your
sold
life
one
story,
day.
man.
No,
Why-
it's
why-
not my life story. Let me tell you something. There's just something kind of
Why?
creepy about these two 40-ish giant guys playing these perpetual adolescents, whereas in a lot of the other comedies you mentioned, there was some kind of charm behind it, and they do grow up.
Right.
Here, it seems to be an argument for dementia. I mean, these guys are—they're not just guys who never moved out of the house. They seem to be crazy. They seem to have serious issues going on that are never going to be solved, and it's
Right.
just not that funny after
Yeah,
a while.
well,
You
I
get the
think
same
so.
thing over and over again.
Right, I'm with you on that. The older these characters get, the less innately funny it is, and you're getting a long way from Superbad, where you have authentically sort of like, boy men.
I mean, they're
dealing with
playing their
grown-ups,
age here,
yeah.
but that's the problem, because they're doing it in a way like that Saturday Night Live characters would do in a sketch where grown men are playing kids.
Right.
Or, again, maybe this would work as a 5-minute
Right,
bit. The
right.
guys who won't move out of mom's basement, but just this extended joke, and then they become friends. To me, it was just like scene after scene where you're waiting for the payoff. It seems like, okay, cut, next scene, it doesn't work.
Yeah, some of it does, some of it doesn't. I think overall you're looking at a movie that doesn't stand up at all compared to the ones we just talked about.
I don't think any of the elements
Virgin,
work.
any of those.
The brother that's the bully, the brother's wife that has a thing for John C. Reilly, the relationship between these two fine actors, Richard Jenkins and Mary Steenburgen, doesn't feel like comedically it's worth anything, and it certainly doesn't feel authentic. It just misses.
Well, here's my thing, though. I think, you know what, though? In the end, I got more laughs out of this mess than I did with Talladega Nights, I got to say.
Well,
I gotta
that says a
say
lot
it.
about you.